I don't need this, Matty. I'm okay.
It's regulation, kid. You get knocked out, you get checked out.
To the motivation I got to. That's what I gotta do.
What the hell is this Bruce Lee shit?
Boards, don't hit back.
Okay, stick and move, stick and move. Go after this guy.
Jesse Bruce Pinkman, you are hereby given notice to vacate the premises listed as 9809 Margot, Albuquerque 87104.
Oh, wait, what? You're kicking me out of my own house?
It's your Aunt Ginny's house.
And she gave it to me.
She never gave it to you, Jesse.
You are allowed residentiary privileges. Your parents have always been the property owners.
No, Mom. Mom?
March 27th.
You ready, John?
Yeah.
Mr. Wick, to what do I owe the pleasure?
My ring. My freedom.
Your ring is gone, like the elder before me. And if you came here thinking you could end this by killing me, then you are mistaken.
Just since this morning, I threw 3 separate tails, all DEA.
Did they follow you here?
No, I said I threw them. I would never come to the headquarters of our illegal meth operation dragging a bunch of cops, Walter. It would be unwise.
How can you be so sure?
Well, I've been doing this a long time. It's pretty basic stuff.
How long has this been going on?
Since about the time we started this little venture. The DEA, in particular, your peach of a brother-in-law, has taken a keen interest in my activities.
And you're just telling me this now? What, you didn't think this information would be of interest? Wouldn't be germane?
I've been handling it, Walter.
We are sitting on 1,000 gallons of stolen methylamine. Jesus, how can you be so irresponsible?
Calm down, would you please?
I can't believe that you kept this from me, from us. Did you know about this?
Mike just told me. And I said calm down. I've got it under control.
Oh, well, forgive me for not having complete confidence. You know this can't go on, right?
I'm out.
Okay, well, sorry to see you go, Mike. But I really don't see any other way.
Neither do I.
Obviously, Jesse, you'll have to take over the distribution end of things. Mike, I trust that you'll bring Jesse up to speed on your side of the business.
Yeah, about that. Actually, Mr. White, I'm out too.
Bro, what? What?
We'll do that again.
Good shit, bro.
Yeah, GG's, bro.
I think it is. I just want to know if it's Dylan, because that's the only person who moves like that.
Good afternoon.
You're good? This stays outside.
This.
Raymond, I'm fine. I'll wait outside.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Coogan Hudnut. You must know where he is. You're the guys who provide security at his tiki torch rallies. 10,000 goes to the first man to speak up and tell me where to find him.
I'll tell you.
Shut the hell up, Donnie Wayne.
It's a lot of money. Come on. Coogan talks a good game, but he's not feeding
I said shut up!
Oh, dear. Looks like we have a winner. Where's Coogan? Good afternoon.
You're good?
Hey, champ, who's that?
That's Case Walker.
I thought he died in prison.
Dead guys don't move like that.
Not many live ones either.
What's going on?
Hey man, does Gaming Mouse brand matter? Yes, but you're...
The man was born with naturally short arms, yet the boss deliberately matched him against a black...
I'm here to see Assistant Director Harold Cooper.
Do you have an appointment?
Tell him it's Raymond Reddington. Remember the 1986 attack on the U.S. Embassy in Damascus? The abduction of the 6 foreign nationals from the French consulate in Algiers in 97? Or the 2002 breach of the Krung Thai Bank in Bangkok? I can tell you one man is responsible for all 3. His name is Ranko Zamani. You want him.
Rocco Zamani's been dead for 6 years. He's a non-existent threat.
Then a dead man just stepped off United 283 from Munich to Dulles.
He entered the country under the name Sasha M. Chaco.
Were you wrong?
I was wrong.
Now, I'll give you Zamani, but first...
No, but first. You don't decide anything.
Agent Cooper, you've overestimated your authority. I said I'll help you find Zamani, and I will. But from this point forward, there's one very important rule. I speak only with Elizabeth Keene. I'm here to see Assistant Director.
I don't know if it's a barrel leak or what, but you got something mighty stinky down there. Walter, the sooner you figure out what this is, the sooner we all go home.
Please don't do this. Mike, you don't have to do this.
Yeah, unfortunately I do, Walter. Downstairs.
I'll cook. I'll cook for free, and there won't be any more trouble, I promise you.
No.
Okay, and I'll have him meet me.
Yeah?
Good afternoon. I have an item for your catalog.
Got the wrong place. I fix clocks.
Fat Joe says you do more than that.
Don't know any Fat Joe.
He told me to tell you there are moles in your garden.
You say what I should do with them?
Call the exterminator.
Let me see the item. That's a photo of the item.
And this is a suitcase filled with 50,000 in unmarked bills for putting it in your catalog.
I fence items, not photos of items.
There's another suitcase for letting me use your back room to talk to the buyer.
You got a lot of suitcases.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, the guy with a lot of suitcases.
How many will it take for you to circulate the photo?
Do you have the item? Or are you just using me to smoke out the guy who wants to buy it?
4 suitcases, no questions, and you throw in the mantel clock. I'm a sucker for Limoges. Good afternoon. I have an item for your cat. You men are mercenaries, hired hands. Were you paid in full? Because now your employer is dead, and you're available for hire once again.
You're not serious.
Quiet. So what are you suggesting?
I'm offering. You need work. I have work.
Enough.
You can live to fight another battle, another day. And when that battle comes, you can fight it with me. Sven, in or out?
In.
Good. And there's only one matter left to resolve. What to do with you, Zhengwei. You were never just a hired hand. You were Wu Jing's closest confederate. Innocent people died because of you. Generally, I prefer to do these things myself, but I only have 13 rounds left in my Browning. I hate to waste even one of them on a piece of trash like you. And as it happens, I just hired an army. Imagine you dying at the hands of the very man you hired to eliminate me. It's just, the hell with it. You men are mercenaries.
The hell were you? I'm standing up here with my dick in my hand and you're out having a soda.
I had something to do. Your Honor, they just got this case 2 days ago. They're using the timing of our client's contract expiration to try to shake us down.
In 2 days, you found out enough to know you need an expedited trial, let alone care about these people.
Your Honor, 4 years ago, a mail carrier named Stanley Powell felt tightness in his chest. Doctors couldn't find anything wrong, but they wanted to keep him for 1 extra day. Now, unfortunately, Pelton Insurance refused to pay. So Mr. Powell went home, crawled into bed, and 1 day later he was dead. In front of you, you have a complaint that's over 5,000 pages long, which tells the stories of another 189 victims. Pick a page at random, tell me the number, and I will tell you exactly what their client did to them. Your Honor, are you actually buying that?
Page 627, Mr.
Lawrence Green, 63-year-old grandfather, admitted to St. Vincent with complaints of lower back pain and excessive weight loss. Thought it was stress. Turns out it was lymphoma, only they didn't find out until it was too late because their client refused to pay for the MRI. So please, don't tell me we don't care.
Motion for expedited trial granted.
For your information, that's what I was doing.
The hell were you? I'm standing up here. You're my new helper.
Yes, sir.
Cut the sirs. I prefer Reacher.
Understood, Reacher.
If you're gonna be here. My focus right now is on one particular case and it could use an extra set of eyes.
May I ask what kind of case?
Espionage. Top secret weapons design blueprints being sold by a weapons specialist named Gorowski. Something wrong?
No, Reacher.
Speak your mind, Sergeant.
Nothing important. But I'm realizing now that you've just learned that I've been assigned to you in the past 5 minutes.
Why do you say that?
When I learned I'd be working under you, I asked around. You have a reputation of being demanding yet respectful to those that you work with. So if you'd known I was coming, there would be a second chair in here, but there's none.
I don't like people hanging out in my office, so I got rid of the extra chair. But I found out about you 3 minutes ago.
I assume by your tone you don't like surprises. I don't like surprises either. But I promise you won't regret bringing me on. I love my work, and I work very hard.
Good to know. Take a look at this and tell me what you think while I get us coffee.
No cream, no sugar, please.
I have a theory about the case. Can you surmise what it is?
Coercion.
Why?
Specialist Gorowski has no criminal record. Perpetrators usually don't commit their first crime in their 40s and not after they join the military. His civilian life is clean, his military life is decorated. He's made a good salary, no debt to speak of, has a family. You don't wait until you have stuff to lose and then decide to engage in risky behavior. There's a reason that over 70% of all crime is committed by people under 40. They don't have anything yet. He just doesn't fit the profile.
Mike, bring in a chair for Sergeant Cole.
Tracy, paying you to sell my game, not play other people.
Relax, Hank. This game's swell. What's it called?
Tetris.
Hank, try it.
Was this coded in Pascal or C? That's proprietary. You like it? Do you have the video game right? Microsoft control all rights on all platforms worldwide. Is Japan available? I have a meeting with Hiroshi Yamauchi, your CEO.
Rosas.
Mm-hmm.
Not too bad.
We'd buy you out for 500,000.
Woo! 500 grand?
I told them no.
You did what?
I got a bigger vision. Daddy, I'll publish it and cover all upfront costs.
We want you to make 200,000 cartridges.
You want a check from me?
I'll need 2 million for Nintendo cartridges and 1 million to make arcade machines. Arcade is a cash business and the money comes in fast. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity at Nintendo. It's a license to print money.
Then I'm upping your interest rates.
Fine.
And I want your house as collateral.
Fine.
And if you miss one payment, that house is ours.
Fine. Bulletproof, thanks speaking.
Yes, hello, Mr. Rogers. Kevin Maxwell, CEO of Microsoft.
Oh.
I'm calling because I'm told you bought PC, video game, and arcade rights for Tetris in Japan, yes?
That's right.
Well, it turns out we already licensed arcade to Sega in Japan.
But I paid for arcade. We signed a contract.
No. You signed your end. I've yet to sign mine. Hence the call.
Oh, what the Mr. Maxwell?
You're gonna bankrupt me. Do you want PC and video game or not? No. That's what I thought.
We just lost arcade rights. An NDA?
Because only 10 other people in the world have seen what you're about to say.
8-bit graphics?
Yes. And a brand new Sharp LR35902 core at 4.19 megahertz with 8 kilobytes internal RAM.
What's it called?
It's called the Game Boy.
We're launching in June, and we want publishers like you to be on the lookout for new games.
So you'll package it with Mario?
Yes. It's our best brand. If you want to sell a couple 100,000 Game Boys to little kids, package them with Mario. But if you want to sell millions of Game Boys, package them with Tetris. Can you get us the rights?
Alexei Pajitnov, the inventor of Tetris.
I'm gonna make you a millionaire.
I do not have right to receive money from my game.
Well, that's criminal.
No, it is communism.
Alexei, we got off on the wrong foot. Can I buy you dinner?
Mr. Rogers, I'm not for sale.
Hi, I'm here to make things right because Tetris, it's that good.
So, you are a game designer, Hank?
And a programmer. Well, no, I've mostly been doing sales lately.
Pascal or assembler?
I like Pascal. Assembler is my go-to. Never underestimate
the power of basic.
That's spooky. This is it? The original? Amazing. Can I play? It's always been bugging me. Why can't both lines disappear at once instead of one at a time?
I never thought of that.
We should allow up to 4 lines to disappear at once.
Life is hard, and we deserve our small celebrations.
I forgot how much fun this is. Tracy, paying you to...
I'm here. Can you see me? I'm waving.
You can pay me later. I gotta go.
Best. Didn't miss that, did I?
This is the resident on call. What's your emergency? Hey, this is 4 East. I have a post-op patient who's hungry. Surgical team already.
David, an account holder at your bank has stolen my money, damaged my businesses, and killed my associates. I have the credit stick the depositor used to finance this bit of nastiness, but the data is encrypted and I can't access it. I need your help. I need a name.
Is my jacket puckering? Puckering. Como se dice?
I need a name.
You know who the depositors are. Complete privacy. David, please. Perhaps you don't recognize Polpetto. The man is one of the great living artists. He rarely does portraits. He's very selective in who he portrays with his brush.
David, it's a painting. What I'm talking about is life and death.
The last 3 paintings he's done, one is hanging in the Whitney, one is in the Tate Modern, one is in the Pompidou. I could be hanging in the Pompidou if you would just get the hell out of my house. Now go, please.
David, an account holder.
Did you open the gift?
What gift?
Well, there should be a delivery man on your porch right now.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. It's so cute.
I thought it was cute.
But, Pinky, I have no idea how to play.
Well, I'm down a chess partner. I thought I could teach you.
But you'll beat me.
Yes, I'll trounce you. But here's the thing about chess. You and your opponent have the exact same information. No one is hiding anything. Everything is right there on the board and in your head.
I don't know, Agnes. Even when you think it's all laid out for you, Pinky can be very tricky. You'll not just have to think several steps ahead. You'll be replaying every move you made since you began the game. Playing against him will make you sharper. And since this is practically math homework, you can play for a little.
Excellent. Okay, so let's get you set up. Now, smoke before fire. That means the white pieces move before the black. Did you open the gift?
What gift?
When did your hardcore vegan daughter accidentally eat meat and love it? My 17-year-old daughter Jade has been vegan for 3 years. And I mean aggressively vegan. She once broke up with a guy because he ate a cheeseburger on their date. She named our chickens so we couldn't eat eggs. Last month, Jade got diagnosed with leukemia. The oncologist, Dr. Gabe, is this serious, no-nonsense guy. He sits us down and says very gravely, Jade needs to increase her protein intake immediately. Her body needs complete proteins to handle chemotherapy. Jade crosses her arms. I'm not eating animals. Find another way. Dr. Gabe blinks. Jade, this is life or death. You need at least 80 grams of protein daily. Then I'll die with a clear conscience. The next week was like a sitcom from hell. My wife tried sneaking chicken broth into Jade's soup. Jade took one sip, spit it out, and yelled, Mom, this tastes like blood. I attempted hiding ground turkey in her spaghetti sauce. She took one bite, ran to the bathroom, and came back with a toothbrush. I need to scrub the death from my mouth. We brought in a nutritionist who suggested protein powder. Jade screamed, whey protein. That's cow juice powder. You're trying to turn me into a dairy vampire. By week 2, Jade had lost 8 pounds, and Dr. Gabe was getting desperate. He tried reasoning with her. Jade, even plants want to live. You're still ending life. Jade gasped dramatically. Did you just compare a carrot to a cow? A carrot doesn't have feelings, doctor. Gabe, how do you know? Because carrots don't have faces. Then my wife had this brilliant idea. She went to this fancy vegan restaurant and explained the situation. The chef created these protein shakes that looked like green smoothies, but were packed with pea protein, hemp hearts, and spirulina. Jade drank them religiously, calling them her life force elixirs. Her protein levels shot up. But here's where it gets absolutely hilarious. Jade needed a minor surgery to insert her chemo port. When she woke up from anesthesia, she was completely loopy. The nurse brought her some chicken broth to help with nausea. Still high as a kite, Jade took a big sip and went, this is the best vegetable broth ever. What kind of vegetables taste this good? My wife and I are dying trying not to laugh. The nurse whispers, should I tell her? I shake my head frantically. Jade finishes the entire cup and asks for more. This magical vegetable juice is healing my soul. I can feel the plants giving me their energy. She drank 3 more cups before the anesthesia wore off. When she finally came to her senses, she looked at the empty cups and asked, what was that amazing broth? The nurse, trying to keep a straight face, said, it was, special healing broth. I knew it. I could taste the life force. Vegetables are so generous. We never told her the truth about her magical vegetable juice, but the real comedy came during her second chemo session. Jade was so nauseous she couldn't keep anything down. The hospital served her this sad piece of grilled chicken. Jade stared at it for 10 minutes. Then she looked at me and whispered, Dad, I think the chicken is judging me. Honey, it's dead. It can't judge you. But what if its spirit is watching? What if there's a chicken afterlife and I'm about to commit a hate crime? Finally, she picks up the fork, closes her eyes, and takes a tiny bite. Then she opens her eyes wide and goes, oh my God. What? It tastes like that magical healing broth from surgery. Why didn't anyone tell me this could taste this good? She devoured the entire piece in about 30 seconds, then immediately started crying. I'm a hypocrite. I'm a carnivore. I'm everything I hate. The chickens will never forgive me. The nurse walked in during this breakdown, and Jade grabbed her arm. I ate a chicken. I'm a monster. Do you think it had a family? The nurse, bless her heart, just patted Jade's hand and said, honey, that chicken lived its best life so you could live yours. Jade sobbed harder. That's the most beautiful thing anyone's ever said to me. 3 months later, Jade's in remission. She's still mostly vegan, but now she eats what she calls medical meat twice a week. She's convinced the animals are sacrificing themselves for her health. Last week she was eating a turkey sandwich and suddenly stopped mid-bite. Thank you, turkey. Your death was not in vain. Now she refers to me and my wife as her protein dealers and asks us to handle the dirty work while she maintains plausible deniability. She still doesn't know about the magical vegetable juice incident. When did your hardcore...
Oh, dude.
Killing operators put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
As if you could push me I'm just kidding. This third guy's gonna destroy me up top.
Oh, nice hacks, man. I don't get why y'all hack.
One kill confirmed. Too many of those will put a bounty contract on your head.
What is happening right now? Oh, dude.
I'm not an attorney, Mr. Ross. I'm CEO.
Why don't you give me a number?
You want a number? 0. Because I'm not going to be shaken down by the likes of you.
Those men are dying from conditions that your company knew about.
Those men signed non-disclosure agreements, and if they break them, we can come after them for every penny they got.
And I've got a way to bust every damn one of those agreements.
No way. Those things are airtight.
Airtight doesn't apply when signed under duress, which is exactly what dying of lung cancer and not being able to afford a doctor is.
Well, good luck making that argument 1,000 times, because I'm going to fight each and every one of them to my dying breath.
Can't do that through a class.
I can, and I will. I'm going to bury that shit legal clinic of yours in so much paperwork, you're going to choke to death.
So you just called me down here to tell me no to my face?
I called you down here to show you that if you pursue this action, those men are going to be left with nothing.
It's a hell of a strategy. But I guess you didn't get the memo that my co-counsel on this is Pierce Inspector Lay.
Their name's not on any one of these documents.
Go ahead, pick up the phone. I'll call them myself.
And I guess I'll see you and your big law firm in court. I'm not going to be shaken down by the likes of you. I'm not an attorney, Mr. Ross. I'm CEO.
Why don't you
Jeffrey Epstein was trying to meet with me. I'm in the files for not going.
Aren't you glad?
Yeah, but I would have never went anyway.
But
especially after I Googled them. This was like 2017.
There's nothing wrong with your eyes.
Well, then your gizmo's broken. I'm seeing spots.
Or you enlisted, you got the cool haircut and the awesome pants. Then you realized your plane ticket to the Middle East was coach.
Judge, we should hire you. Jesus, I'd give you the 25 grand as a signing bonus. I'll take it. Unfortunately, we only hire from Harvard. And you not only did not go to Harvard Law School, you haven't even gone to any law school.
What if I told you that I consume knowledge like no one you've ever met and I've actually passed the bar?
I'd say you're full of crap.
That's a Barbie legal handbook right there, right? Open it up. Read me something. Anything.
Civil liability associated with agency is based on several factors,
Including the deviation of the agent from his path, the reasonable inference of agency on behalf of the plaintiff, and the nature of the damages themselves.
How did you know that?
I learned it when I studied for the bar.
Okay, hotshot. Fire up this laptop.
I'm gonna show you what a Harvard attorney can do. Pick a topic.
Stock option backdating.
Although backdating options is legal, violations arise related to disclosures under IRC section 409A.
You forgot about Sarbanes-Oxley.
The statute of limitations renders Sarbanes-Oxley moot post-2007.
Well, not if you can find actions to cover up the violations established in the Sixth Circuit May 2008.
It's impressive, but you're sitting at a computer.
Playing cards.
We should hire you. Jesus,
Where is my money? Zetivo.
No, I had the money! Sorry, guys, he's mine.
Kto czor wezmi etot monster.
To kogo z familii problem. Mnie zowód Reacher.
Well, Richard, I have unfinished business with this man.
So do I.
Look around you, Richard. There are so many guns, and you're all alone.
Not quite.
Okay, so you have 2 guns. Then you die for nothing. You see, I have people to answer to. So, no matter the cost, I cannot let you have this man.
What if we bought him from you?
Young lady, give me my money.
The money for him.
What if we take both?
Then you get neither.
We came for the money. We leave with the money. As long as I deliver that to my friends back home, what happens to this man is none of my concern. Dobry wieczór.
Dobry wieczór.
You want to put the pin back in that grenade now?
Diffused with the explosives removed. Frank was using it as paperweight.
Did you know John Wick once returned a professional courtesy? In John Wick, Chapter 2, Cassian pays for John's drink at the Continental and says,
"Consider it a professional courtesy."
That small gesture later saved his life when John and Cassian...
So, Raymond, it's not like you to travel with a side...
Is your land now?
It is.
Here's what happened. The bad guy here, what's your name, dear?
Jimin?
He struck Ji-min with his gun. Our young internetter rushed to her aid, fought over the weapon, and it went off. Sir, if you don't mind,
your jacket, please.
Wait, you want us to lie to the cops?
Well, I could frighten you all and tell you that I'll have my people do their worst. But what's the point when it's so much easier to make you happy? Or at least make you rich.
How rich?
Jackpot rich. Wish come true rich. Rich enough to pay all your bills and start something new, something exciting. G-Min, do you have a favorite bar?
Chicken bar.
Chicken bar. I'll send a representative to meet all of you there tonight. He'll have your money. All I need now is a way to get out of here. Oh dear. Here's what happened.
Go. Pulitzer Prizes.
46.
Nobel Peace Prizes.
5.
What is the oldest book in the Harvard Library collection?
The Bible.
Wrong. The Gutenberg Bible.
Everyone knows it's the Gutenberg Bible.
Yes, but you didn't say it. The rules dictate you must be precise, as the law is a very precise endeavor. How many U.S.
That's not fair. You didn't even finish the question. And yet it's right. The question was going to be how many U.S. presidents have attended Harvard. You want names?
No, we get it. Final round. Ross is ahead by 1. 1 question each. Points are double.
Double because he wants to keep you in the game, Seth. Bring it on, Ross. I bleed crimson.
Oh, venomous banter. This is adorable. I love it. Ross, Square Pizza. Where do you get it? Are you kidding? Any self-respecting Harvard alumnus would know the answer to that. Late night studying, you want Square Pizza, where do you go?
I'm more of a burger guy. I study better on protein.
Come on. That's pathetic. It's Pinocchio's.
I answer mine. I win.
Yeah, I know. How many current U.S. Supreme Court justices are from our alma mater?
5.
Got anything to say, Ross?
No, just that the answer is wrong.
Scalia, Roberts, Kennedy, Breyer, Kagan.
Ginsburg.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg went to Columbia.
She graduated from Columbia after she attended Harvard for 2 years. The question was phrased, how many justices were from Harvard? Well, she was on the Harvard Law Review. When she arrived at Columbia as a transfer, she was from Harvard. The rules dictate that you must be precise, as the law is a precise endeavor.
Congratulations. That's what you get for second place. To the victor belongs the spoil.
It's awful, right?
No, I mean, it leaves a little something to be desired.
I was trying to make a baking video for my vlog, and this is my 3rd try. It'd be pretty shady to demo bad chocolate cake.
A little assistance doesn't hurt either. May I?
Of course.
Okay, let's look at this recipe.
Everything's in this bowl.
You're still missing 2 crucial ingredients. A little more sugar, just that amount.
Okay.
And also...
Mayo and chocolate cake? But that's disgusting.
No, it gives it the perfect level of moisture and richness. When we're done, if this isn't the most decadent cake you've ever had, I will personally fly you to Vienna for a Sachertorte at the Café Demo.
It's awful, right?
No, I mean, it leaves a little something to be desired.
I was trying to make a bake.
Oh, you brought a sack lunch. We would have shared.
Take your sack of presents and run, kid. You're in way over your head.
Oh, I think he'll be just fine.
My dad never let anyone else.
Navy diver.
Tell me what you see.
Martin Greenfield suits, Brooklyn clothier, nice. Paul Stewart shoes. You got wealth and taste, but you don't like to draw attention. Although that Rolex isn't hiding its light under a bushel.
Even a simple man has to check the time.
No car keys, you gotta go anywhere, someone else does the driving. Oh, Metro?
No one really looks at anyone on the subway.
No wallet or billfold, just cash in your right front, firearm behind an extra mag in your right jacket, a flip phone in your left. Now, for your mind, I'll tread softly. I assume braver men have plumbed your depths and drowned. The stuff you carry, the way your smile never reaches those eyes, it's this humor and darkness, a life lived too long with little left to lose, except the life.
You missed something. You missed all the people I keep there, including a certain senator you conspired to have killed.
I had no idea it was gonna go down like that.
No, I just told you that. Guess I'll have to kill you now. Tell me what you see.
Martin Greenfield.
Veterans, did you...
Sometimes when someone pulls a gun on you, instead of bullets, it's filled with blanks.
You had a f***ing Navy SEAL operator quit on target in the middle of a f***ing operation.
He froze. We went through like this small...
It's that fearlessness that it takes.
You might want to learn how to tail better if you're planning on making it.
You can... Did you find me the best laptop under 500?
Stealing is a sin. You shouldn't be using the powers you've been given this way.
I'll use them any way I see fit.
There you are. What the hell happened to you? You just leave me stranded with that awful Algerian? He's been hitting on me for 20 minutes.
So it's a secure area.
Not secure.
The fastest thing that I've ever been in by far is John Hennessy's Venom. He's this psychotic Texan.
Ours, right? Look at it and tell me if that's ours.
Yes, it's ours. Now put it away. What the hell is wrong with you? Where did you get that? You take it from the lab?
I bought it from the two guys who killed Combo. They had Combo shot down in the streets, and now it's our product they're selling, which means they work for our guy, right?
Get on your fucking knees.
Excuse me, that's not what I asked. I'm asking him specifically about the core damage at Reactor 3.
What's that?
Jesse, back when I asked.
You know it's a pity.
You don't want to play games with me.
Just having my tea.
Who do you work for?
I'm retired.
Hey, y'all.
I told my wife that you were coming on, and she said, I don't want to get them. She said, if I die on my funeral, I want her song, I'm Coming Home.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, ooh. I told my wife that you were coming on, and she said, I don't want.
So there's a lot of different cutting tests when it comes to showing a knife sharpness. So
I told my wife that you were coming on, and she said, I don't want to get them. She said, if I die on my funeral, I want her song, I'm Coming Home.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, ooh. I told my wife that you were coming on, and she said, I don't want to get them. She said, if I die.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
Great to see you.
Great to see you.
What's happening?
You know, putting out an album.
This is the power of music. I told my wife that you were coming on, and she said, I don't want to get them. She said, if I die on my funeral, I want her song, I'm Coming Home.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, ooh. I was like, that's a heavy thought. And then I listened to it in the gym, and I was like, God damn. I listened to the version where you were on the piano. It was like a solo concert. And I was like, God, it's such a great song, but it's such a crazy thought.
Yeah.
That someone would want.
Wow.
A very
Crazy.
specific song.
Man.
You know?
Heavy way to start the podcast.
I know, but that's that's the emotion of real music.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you sent me a text message about AI, because you sent me one of your songs,
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, AI is never gonna recreate this.
I said something like, I don't think it's capable of writing stuff with this much emotion yet.
Well, it's not real,
Yeah.
It sounds cool. That's what AI does. There's cool songs that come from AI, but there's always going to be, and I completely agree with you, there's always going to be a thing where, a person wrote it, that they sat down and they wrote it, and there's this connection with their spirit and their creativity that comes out, and that's what people love about music. Other than stuff that sounds, I like AI music because it sounds cool, but I know what it is. I know it's just a robot.
I mean, I think it's, sometimes it's good for certain things, but the type of music that I make personally, it's like very therapeutic for me to write. I always am writing from like a true emotion, so yeah.
Marshall's giving you true emotion right now.
Yeah. It all has its place, though. I think AI is it's just like another tool. I feel like that, when auto-tune first came out, people were bitching about that. And even like my first albums I recorded with my mom when I was a little kid, we did it on 2-inch tape, so there was no computer involved. So then computers got introduced, and people were bitching about that. Like, this isn't real music.
Yeah.
It's just like all these technological advances. To me, I see them as just tools that creatives can use to get their vision across.
What was Peter Frampton using back in the day? It was like a tube or something, right?
I have no idea.
Do you remember, like, you know what that stuff is, Jamie, right?
It's a talk box.
It's like a tube you put in your mouth or something?
Yeah, so it's like a straw, and like the microphone picks up the sound, so the sound would go through the tube into your mouth, and then the microphone picks that up, and you're using your mouth.
Because I remember people hating that, like way back in the day. People were hating that. Like, that's not his real voice. Like, what is he doing? Why is he putting it through that thing? You know?
I don't know.
But there's always, I mean, look, there's always going to be tools that people use to enhance creativity. But the thing that's weird now is that they're making entire songs. Like, they can make a total
crazy.
Skylar Grey category.
And they sound pretty good.
They sound really good. You know, that's
It's,
what's
like,
crazy.
shocking, yeah.
It's your voice. It's your
And it's only going to
actual
get better,
voice.
you know, because it's so new.
Yeah.
So.
There's an entire podcast with me that I never did.
Really?
Yeah, there's a whole conversation with me and Steve Jobs. I never met Steve Jobs. It's just me and Steve Jobs talking about stuff.
Is it the visual too?
No, it's not the visual. This
Oh.
one's just an audio one, but eventually I'm sure there'll be a visual one of
Yeah.
that. I mean, there's definitely ones of me talking to people I've never talked to because
Yeah.
like people pretend they've been on the show, you know, like for fun. And
Yeah,
have, like,
yeah,
a little
yeah, of
conversation with me. It's very, very strange, you know.
Very strange.
Yeah, we're living in a weird, blurry time.
Yeah.
Like the lines between real and not real are getting very blurry. Like it's an introduction to the Matrix. Like we're getting like the first whispers of the fog of the Matrix as it envelops us.
Yeah.
We're getting just these little clouds. Like, oh, this is weird. Then eventually it's just gonna be, whoa. We're gonna just be in the full cloud of the Matrix.
But I see people questioning everything now. They're like, is this real?
Yeah, you
Everybody's
should.
sussy about everything now.
You should.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people like prominent news people who've reposted stories with videos in it that were like straight out of a video game. Like,
Yeah.
it's very, very weird time we're in.
Very.
You know?
But I think it's also exciting.
Oh, it's definitely exciting.
You know, it's fun.
Yeah, well, it's weird. Anytime things are weird, anything things are like,
Yeah.
But that, I think it makes you really appreciate actual things, like real physical things.
Yeah,
like
I agree with that.
Real connection with people, real art.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that's what's going to happen a lot with AI, like people's actual artwork, like getting something like this chimp sculpt. This is made with cymbals with Zildjians.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
This guy, Shane Against the Machine, he makes
That's dope.
really, yeah, he's an artist, makes cool stuff. But like, I know a guy made that.
Yeah.
You know, like when I'm fucking around with this, like this guy made it.
I think it'll make us value real human-made art more and value like nuance and mistakes and things not being perfect, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's part of what's relatable
Exactly.
about art is that, and it's part of what makes us appreciate that it did come from a person. You know, like when you look at a really cool painting, like that painting, like that's not perfect.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be perfect.
I love
It's just
that.
supposed to be an expression.
Mhm.
You know, it's like a person's work. It's like their, whatever they are, their thing, their essence is in that canvas.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
How'd you get started doing music? How old were you? You said you recorded with your mom when you were little?
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was 6 when I did my first show.
Whoa.
Yeah. So she was in like folk bands and stuff, and she also plays Celtic harp. And my dad was in a barbershop quartet. My great grandma was an opera singer. So I just was like born into an extremely